was last year's reenactment of the Battle of Pearl Harbor, performed by the Batley Town Women's Guild. It was written...
On April 29, 2014, students from the American University in Bulgaria staged the play Monty Python. The play was an adaptation of Monty Python's Flying Circus, a British television comedy series that first aired in 1969. The series were written and performed by a group of 6 men whose influence on comedy has often been compared with Beatles' influence on music.
I chose this play because those are my favorite comedians, even though they're from the 60s and 70s. I really like their type of humor and the fact that it is still relevant today, even though that they lived, 40 years ago. The hardest part was the technical part, the settings, the arrangements, how we had to move them, and then the lights and the music, because it was all about transitions. We had 13 different sketches, so we had to come up with 12 transitions.
Nikolov chose his cast through an audition at the beginning of the spring 2014 semester. There were 10 students on stage, including 3 girls who had to play men almost throughout the entire play.
I've never played guys before, and for me it was interesting kind of getting into the masculine mentality and dressing up as a guy, and I would like to play some maybe female roles in the future, but it was not that difficult. It was a lot of fun.
The 13 sketches chosen in the play were not connected and depicted many different sceneries and characters. For this reason, each actor had to get into at least 8 or 9 roles.
Most of my characters are shouting a lot, and I like shouting. I get angry really easy, and so it was no problem just to shout on like that, you know. Whereas we tried it with other people and they had difficulties, but I was just like immediately angry.
What do you want? Don't give me that, you snotty-faced heap of barren droppings! Shut your festering gob, you tit! Your type makes me puke! You vacuous, dumpy-nosed, malodorous ballad!
Look, sir, I came here for an argument.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, this is abuse.
With many jokes and cross-dressing, the British humor from the 60s was introduced to the American University in Bulgaria. This was Angelina Markova reporting for GA News. Good night.